What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you how to use the data points in the table to determine the unique equation. So we have some x and y values are given, which belongs to 6 points, and we need to find out the equation. First of all, we need to find first difference, which is gonna be negative 42 minus negative 34, which is negative 42, positive 34. That's going to be negative 8, negative 38 plus 42. That's going to be 4. Then negative 16 plus 38, 22. 30 plus 16 is going to be 46. And 106 minus 30 is going to be 76. Since they are not equal, we're going to say that this is not a linear function. We need to do the second difference. Second difference is going to be 4 minus negative 8 is going to be 12. 22 minus 4 is going to be 18. 46 minus 22 is going to be 24. And 76 minus 46 is going to be 30. Again, they are not the same, so that's not a quadratic function, so we need to go for the third difference. 18 minus 12 is 6, 24 minus 18 is 6, 30 minus 24 is 6. Now, since all of them are equal, you're going to say that that's the cubic function. So the formula, the function is going to be basically y equals to a x cubed plus b x squared plus c x plus d. Now we can find out the leading coefficient now from this number. Leading coefficient is gonna be 6 divided by 3 factorial, because that's the third difference. 6 divided by 3 factorial is gonna be 1. So it means that the value of a is 1. So we're going to have y equals to x cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to place the first point on the equation. So that's going to be negative 34 equals to 1 to the power of 3 plus b 1 to the power of 2 plus c 1 plus d. That's going to be negative 34, 1 plus b plus c plus d. And then I'm going to have the second point. That's the first point. Second point is going to be negative 42 equals to 2 cubed plus b 2 to the power of 2 plus c times 2 plus d. It's going to make it negative 42 equals to 8 plus 4b plus 2c plus d. When you find out the difference, negative 42 minus negative 34 is going to be negative 8. 8 minus 1 is going to be 7. 4b minus b is going to be 3b. 2c plus c is going to be c. d minus d is going to be 0. So that's going to be one equation. When you move 7 to the other side, it's going to be 3b plus c equals to negative 15. So that's basically one equation. Now, let's find out, for example, fourth number, which is 4 and negative 16. That's going to be negative 16, 4 to the power of 3 plus b 4 to the power of 2 plus c 4 plus d. Negative 16 equals to 4 to the power of 3 is going to be 4 times 3 times 3 is going to be 64 plus 16b plus 4c plus d. When you subtract it from there, for example, second point, that's fourth, that's second, is gonna be negative 42 plus 16, negative 26. 8 minus 64 is gonna be negative 56 minus 12b minus 2c, and this one is going to be 0. So move it to the other side. It's going to be negative 12b minus 2c equals to 30. So now if I compare it 3b plus c that we had it earlier, we had it in here, minus 15, negative 12b minus 2c equals to 30. So when you solve it, if you multiply this one by negative 2, that's going to be negative 6b minus 2, actually multiplied by positive 2. It's going to be positive 6b plus 2c equals to negative 30, and here we have negative 12b minus 2c equals to 30. That's going to make it as negative 6b equals to 0. So b is 0 and c is going to be 15. Which means that y equals to x cubed plus 0x squared plus 15x plus d. We don't have d, we just use any of these points. Let's use first point. Negative 34 equals to 1. This one is 0 plus 15 plus d. So d will be negative 34 minus 16, which is going to be negative 50. So the equation is going to be y equals to x cubed plus 15x minus 15. C is actually negative 15, so negative 2c equals to 30, so that's going to be negative 15. So I just make it negative 15 in here, so that's going to be negative 15, so that's going to be negative 14. When you move it to the other side, it's going to be positive 14, so it's going to be negative 20 basically. So it's going to be x cubed plus 15x minus 20. This one is going to be negative 15. So that's x cubed minus 15x minus 20. That's the function. If you want to check it, you can sub any of these numbers you had in here to find out if it works or not. 6 and 106, for example, is going to be 6 to the power of 3 minus 15 times 6 minus 20. That's going to be 106. And 5, when you sub it there, 5 to the power of 3 minus 15 times 5 minus 20, that's going to give me 30. If you sub 4, 4 to the power of 3 minus 15 times 4 minus 20 is going to be negative 16. So it works for all these numbers. So the equation is going to be y equals to x cubed minus 15x minus 20. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question. Thank you for watching and have a great day.